So we have had more rain, and you can Google the rains list or look at the rains list on YouTube. It's disclosed in the rains list how they wear claws to claw their victims, human hunting parties, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and as mentioned, some of the most prominent people on the UK's Devil Island, some of the biggest, wealthiest families. And again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon, his High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate killing fields. No red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Bridie Hunley, Fred West, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here. No Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime. No Woolly Hat, serial killer here. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, maintained by Grapers. That one's got Wizard and a Zell on it. Again, no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate. Christian B has just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case, been going on for over 20 years now. Roy Whiten, the White Van Man, he was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently. Who abducted a young girl, Sarah Payne, abused and murdered her. Again, certainly no Roy Whiten, White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. And I'll certainly set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in. All boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. All to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And like Pink says, when you're surrounded by bigwig knowles, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And a very good film, The Fallen, Dancehall, Washington, based on actual events, but no host for Azelle here. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. Plenty of hosts in this Norfolk, UK, who do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. All to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. That was a quick change. And no Luke Davison Plymouth, the Plymouth shooter, Terminator. No disc shooter here, you will not see me walking around disc, terminating anybody. Only armed with the truth, and it is all online for the world to see free. No Blitz Slimy, MPGP cop. Ex-wife killer here, really don't think so. And again, they will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. There's a Skoda there on the right. Police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham. North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut. But no nut in a Hitcham beach hut. Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here. Again, I really don't think so. And if you don't believe me, you can ask them. You can call out their big monster con, Monster Bluff. All their porky pies, serial killer lies. Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Hume Kitson, bogus diagnosis. And again, more bogus diagnosis on Jack the Ripper, who they've now apparently identified using new DNA technology. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places. No hosts for the beast here. And there certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. And there's plenty of hosts who drive monster 18-wheelers, 666 tool trucks, full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. 3 attempts to run me off the road. Also narrowly missed escaped, one big high-speed ram. And there's Kingfisher Dairies coming up on the right down here, Queenie Kingfisher. Every monster lie, bogus diagnosis, death threats, and their big black milk churn. Monster lies did cost me my milk grain job. Nearly got me killed on 3 occasions. No John Doe of this serial killer here. Again, no Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. And Steve Wright has just been given another life sentence. For the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. 17 on that one. Discalton Road assassins. You can see MRCT, Bartram's, Anglia Freight, Trans Am, Burston Mill, Roy Humphreys, Richard Long, who I used to escort wide loads for. Again, plenty of hosts, drive monster 18-wheelers, 666 dual trucks. Can see Simmons coaches, 7 poison dwarfs, Martin Simmons. Monster lies did cost me my coach driving job, and again nearly got me killed on 3 occasions. But no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. Again, Christian B involved in the Madeline McCann case. Been going on for over 20 years now. And in this Norfolk, UK, really is a 22-year catch-22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And it's always going to be a tough call when it's people all in positions of power, authority and influence, and they're the ones setting you up, and that van's got a switch on it, one big switch. Again, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. And another big story in the news at the moment is Lucy Letby. A lot of people believe that Lucy Letby was set up by the management, senior doctors, consultants, and doctors to cover their backs with their bogus expert. They could have been on manslaughter charges for medical negligence, medical malpractice, and the appalling conditions at the hospital. So a lot of people believe that Lucy Letby was set up as the serial killer nurse to cover their backs. That one had mafia and 7 twos on it, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Again, you can see barrooms for details. And it really is a 22-year catch-22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. The Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saks Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. But no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here.